data breaches rule, like now RBI was let's like what I have excluded. Let me talk about first that why I have not included there and what it is. Like, so what I have excluded was related to this RBI new rule related to it was related to that you have to remember your 16 digit debit card, and like if you do it into some file manager or like password file manager like Dashlane or any other services which runs on cloud, it would be like fine. But that is the other alternative which everyone would not able to. For that also you would need to remember 16 digit master password. As of now we know that when we do shopping from Amazon or any kind of other services, we know that once we enter debit card, it is saved. But now they are saying RBI has passed that you should not save that, like they used to save your debit card and you only enter your CVV when you try to do shopping. But major thing is like this transaction into cryptocurrency and this online shopping using debit card and things is good. But like now 40% of the people are doing it advanced. Like firstly, how the during the COVID pandemic, what happened was like many people were struggling in into like getting it done, UPI done, getting online transaction done. But the things like so yes, now that kind of people have moved forward with cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, blockchain, and on the kind of marketplaces. So that's the reason I'm not covering it, because like what were the major scams during 2018 to 2020, like I want to cover that, like, and how I will also share a case study reference in the last kind of image, like what was done there. So yes, now moving towards, like I'm trying to move next slide. I don't know why it is not okay. Can you see this image?
Yes.
Yes. So yes, I know that we all are somewhere aware of the kind of phishing scam and each and every type of scam. But the main purpose was to not just to provide that always that it is user ends mistake or like yes. So it is for only awareness, but like we can say that uh, like this kind of cases were now like by 2021 are most of the cases are solved. Like that is a good thing to announce. So yes, it is like kind of motivation purpose only, which like I wanted to share. Like usually people may think like why this type of scam, because many of we are from the cybersecurity domain, so we might be aware that we yes we know that what are the scams. So but still like it is just kind of motivation thing that how uh, things are going on behind the scenes, like how the hacker's perspective and how from a user's perspective. Like usually what we do, like let's say if as a person only we only have three cases, we usually prioritize. But instead of prioritizing, we can also see that users are really very new. So that is the thing, like we want to enter in cybersecurity domain, no? So that's the thing that we will get to know the perspectives here. So yes, the email scam, it was like phishing mail, as I showed before, no, that it was from like official VIEH company, but I wrote in Hindi, so it will not be like it. I clearly mentioned that it is for PPT reference only. So that's it. But the hacker or other kind of phishing mails would never do that thing. They will legitimately make a perfect legitimate mail copy, and they will like if they want to do let's say, so they will know that they will take that and they will never use, like they will have that ditto to ditto. Like let's say Zomato, it happened with Zomato and Swiggy many a times. I will share the case of shop list to here. So you know that only 10% of the actual crime which occurs, no, cyber crime which occurs are reported. Most of the times, cyber crimes go unnoticed for days, weeks, months, and even years. But yes, this should not be reason that you do not report. You can even report for 1 year, but yes, you have to mention that it went unnoticed. But yes, this is not the reason that you don't report. And sometimes what happens that people usually सिर्फ इसमें तो क्या है, ये तो सबके साथ होता है, सो इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड टू रिपोर्ट एंड और नो रिक्वायर्ड टू टेल एनीवन लाइक व्हाट्स बिग पॉइंट यार, ये तो होता रहता है करके, अनलेस एंड अनटिल लाइक ये मेंटालिटी भी होती है लोगों में. सो अदरवाइज व्हाट हैपेंस इन द थर्ड सिनेरियो इज that this some company, let's say there was one company, it was managed service provider, I'm not taking name. What it did, it never reported, it tried on its own end, but data was definitely breached and they didn't reported it because somehow they thought that in this IT sector the damage would be tarnished, like their brand image would be of it cost them a reputation loss. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी ऑल नो दैट देर से मिला इंसाफ भी नाइंसाफी होता है. सो ये चीज़ है कि जो सिस्टम का वर्क है ये उस साइड पे भी डेफिनेटली जाता है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे डेफिनेटली होता है काम, बट प्रायोरिटाइजेशन के हिसाब से होता है. एंड थोड़ी सी सिस्टम लॉन्ग लॉन्ग रहती है, लाइक व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट लाइक अभी तो नेशनल क्राइम डॉट जी ओ वी डॉट इन और भी कुछ लोकल प्रोजेक्ट्स अवेलेबल है. बट उससे पहले भी जब कोविड इनिशियल स्टेज था ना, तो लोग रिपोर्ट नहीं करते थे कि कैसे जाए, और जो करते थे वे ना उसमें टायरिंग प्रोसेस रहता था और आज भी रहता है, क्योंकि नॉट एवरी स्टेशंस आर नॉट एवरी लोकल पुलिस स्टेशंस इवन दो हैविंग पोजीशंस दे आर वेल इक्विप्ड विद द ट्रैकिंग टूल्स. सो यस, ये कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो हम फेस कर रहे हैं. बट हाँ, वंस दे टेक नो, सो यस इट इज़ usually they try to solve by combining with local police station and also cyber cell. So yes, now moving towards like what scam text messages usually and also you can report such messages. Usually there is even let's say if we found that some is not even a US number, you not only can report anonymously and track, and also one can report into fba.go.in, which I will show in the next. So we know that which I showed was email phishing. Now this is SMS phishing. Usually it shows that this is your court summon or your postal order would be delivered from the government official. Let's say your license would be delivered or something like that. Like you will think that oh, it is really official something. And also you might remember that 2 3 years before, it used to say that government is giving you free internet, and currently like there is and currently same SMS phishing is currently also available, like also in when you see Rakshit Sandha's stories, no, so Rakshit Sandhan's stories, he always current past 2 3 weeks he used to share that all students used to share that screenshot of that you need to work on Amazon and you can earn 5,000 per month or per day something. And there's some link was shared, one was WhatsApp link, and another link was like completely fake link. So yes, that was a thing, like you might have received multiple messages, and yes, so free gifts one kind of messages, you kind of see that free gift spinning from Facebook, from Amazon, would have been shared on WhatsApp. Like I don't know why our school and college friends are like spreading it in our WhatsApp group. Like I tried to alert them to that please don't do this. Somehow it is like affecting themselves. And we also know that how in festival also there is एनजी ग्रॉक करके वो एक वेबसाइट होती है ना, हम सबको शायद पता ही होगा. उसमें क्या कैसे कहते हैं, लाइक हैप्पी दिवाली वाला हमने कुछ चीज़ें बना के शेयर की और वो धीरे धीरे परमिशन ले लेता है कि अपना कैमरा अलाउ कर लिया, फिर वो अपनी फ़ोटो भी. तो यही सारी चीज़ें व्हाट्सएप पे बहुत फॉरवर्ड होती है, मतलब. तो ये कहीं न कहीं फिर कुछ फेक एप्लीकेशन की लिंक आ जाती है. जैसे मैंने वो टिकटॉक बंद हो गया था, तो बीच में कैसा होता है कि एक ऐसी एप्लीकेशन आई थी जिसको मतलब वायरस टोटल से मैंने एक बार स्कैन करके भी देखा था. तो उसमें कैसा होता है पीजे वायरस, पीयूके वायरस, पोटेंशियल अनवांटेड करके पहले तो ऐसे होते हैं, बिकॉज़ वो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ना यही होता है कि वो अनडिटेक्टेड रहे. तो उसकी वजह से फॉल्स नेगेटिव शो हो उनका ट्राई वैसा ही रहता है. बट some or otherwhere it like not only shows multiple ads, it takes your data and it is kind of fleeceware thing. Usually जब हम फ्री ट्रायल लेते हैं ना, कोई एप्लीकेशन का प्ले स्टोर से डाउनलोड करते हैं, उसको भी फ्लीसवेयर ही रिपोर्ट करने में आता है जब हम स्कैन करते हैं एप्लीकेशन से। तो इसी चीज़ का फ़ायदा उठा के वो जो मॉड एप्लीकेशन हमने सुना होता है, तो वो वैसे ही होता है कि वो वही टाइप का जब डिटेक्ट हो, एंड दे कैन इजीली से दैट, अगर आप उनके टच में हो तो वो लोग यही प्रिटेंड करेंगे कि ये तो फॉल्स अलार्म है, मतलब ये फॉल्स अलार्म होता है ऐसी वेबसाइट्स का जब आप स्कैन करते हो। तो ऐसा नहीं होता है, आपको स्कैन तो करना ही चाहिए। और परमिशन वगैरह जो होती है, अगर एक बार, एक तो डाउनलोड ही नहीं करना चाहिए कि ऐसे कैसे आप डाउनलोड कर रहे हो। So actually here I put some video, but oh shit, that's not working. So you can see that it is kind of that bit.ly kind of link here, and like it is said that you download TikTok like. So we all know that here it could be any kind of warm up payload here over there. Also, like it will not only take the credentials of the user, and what it will be do, like it will show you continuously ad in this way. uh, and in this way what happened, like they are also earning from ad, and they are not giving you contact, they are stealing your data, your ID password, let's say. So yes, this is the thing, they are able to even monetize from this fraud things. And what will they do from this data? They might sell it. So another are like online dating scams, like it is a huge gambling, man. There was a one website, I don't know, actually I have not taken. See, this is the screenshot of the that leave a message. What it does, like it will match your profile to the other your partner side, like who have the same password, see. And they don't give any kind of proof. Like it was utter nonsense, and yes, it was banned later, like from the US government only. It was bad. Like what it did was, like it will, let's say, 123, this is password, let's say it is password, and it will send to the server in a plain text. It used to. And like the, let's say the portal didn't even took the responsibility for this thing, and they said like they actually initially they don't stop the project, but it was like the not the password was easily available, but it was like that you are matching, like concept itself is the utter nonsense, that how like same password are matching profiles. So yes, this is the thing. Like, and another thing is that when online dating scams are going on, no, the thing is that when you try connecting, no, the scams are related converted into later into some courier services, that I will send you this courier, you better pay for now, and you never receive even any kind of courier, and you usually pay it, either you are traumatized emotionally. So let assume that how such kind of person will even come to complain. So if he or she is complaining, so yes, have some human empathy and try to work upon it. So yes, that was the main thing. Human empathy is also even the important concern, apart from, yeah, having your curiosity to learn new technologies. So that was the only reason I just choose this kind of ppt, not just to give you user perspective, that how the user is struggling. Actually he is not even new. um, like this is a real case, huh? It was related to a police officer. The case, the hacker, here victim was a senior IPS officer. Like what he did was, he created a Facebook profile, and already existing profile existed of an officer, but he was not using it, and it was kind of open. So you were able to see that who are the friends and family and who are the connections. So what the hacker did was, let's say a scammer did was, he sent it his family person, friend person, relative person, that I want money, so I am in need. And actually few people even sent it, and later it was reported, and this was done during some kind of Janmashtami kind of thing. So actually this reporting also took like time. But yes, again, like probably we can say that uh, uh, because due to high network connections, that the entire chain actually, and this occurred two times. It happened in Ahmedabad too, and it happened in Tamil Nadu too. See, so Here it is officially given in the Indian Express article, so I just have taken a reference case study, like how the two police officers said themselves the case. It was not this Janmashtami, it was like last to last Janmashtami. Um, so uh, uh, so this is the thing, like see, he used that legitimate pictures. See, your 420 is basically for, let's say, even it can be used for the IP theft if someone is using your image, because when you upload your image, at that time itself only your copyright is created. Usually, we do have ITX, but you usually when the person from the even private people, what they say, no, कि अगर घर खुला रखा है, मतलब जैसे कि सर का हुआ था कि प्रोफाइल खुली रखी थी और द पर्सन टुक स्क्रीनशॉट एंड अपलोड इट, बट हाउ इट डजंट इवन मैटर, लाइक उसने ऐसा किया, अगर कोई रिक्रिएट करके भी कर रहे हैं तो वो तो चोरी ही हुआ ना, तो यही चीज़ है कि रिपोर्ट करो। फिर अभी आगे प्रोसीजर जो है नहीं है, बिकॉज नॉट एवरी वन कैन अफोर्ड लॉयर एंड एवरी वन कैन अफोर्ड टाइम कंज्यूम it in it, but at least you can do is best ways to report into cybercrime.gov.in. So that is the thing, as a concern into this field we can always suggest. So see, this I was saying that the government is giving you free recharge or free internet. This was the link actually. I actually grabbed it, and this was the Shopclue's official scam. See, it used to call people. Actually, it happened with me only. I delivered some order, order from the official Shopclue's, and later, after 2 days or 1 days, I think the person said that you are winning some lottery, and he sent me link. Actually, I have not given the link because till date it was open. So actually, Shopclues said that our legal team will be investigating the matter, but we know that even many things are pending yet. So the link has not been. I have not snapshot that particular link. What else happened? Because sometimes you know that you are receiving some fraud links or some fraud QR or something, anything. You should never share it openly in public. That's the thing, because what happens, out of curiosity, other users, civilians, will take it and try going to it, and they may not get affected, like they may would be affected directly. I mean, they would not be as such aware, and like it would be misused only in some way at from your end, because you have shared the URL. So that is also one again an illegal thing. So yes, this phishing, and what I say, no, it happened with Swiggy, Zomato, like so. On the safer internet 2020, like Swiggy said that please never share your debit card number, CVV number, your UPI ATM PIN. In any kind of messages you received or email you received, there was Zomato, Swiggy, this kind of scam was done continuously, and which I showed you, VIEH one, it was done very similarly to that one only. So uh, like it is kind of oh shit it like the financial scam kind of website. We know that people nowadays are saying that we want some home loan. This is a kind of government website, but we always need to check that this website is even relevant, because see, you can see this underscore pmay.gov.in. uh, you can see this hyphen.
No, it's totally mess on the screen right now.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
a
know.
lot of text.
Yes, see, in yellow it is up that pmay.gov.in. Can you see that? Uh,
No, we actually can't read anything
okay,
right
okay,
now.
okay, okay. Let's
That
see.
link is visible.
Yes. I was talking about the link only. So you see, it is wrong. Can you identify it is wrong? Because here it is dash, it is not gov.in. So usually scam was happening with such kind of domain, let's say house ujala scheme hyphen gov.in they used to do. Usually what we have, even we, if we know that how student mail it is .ac.in .gov.in, if we are government domain. So that is the thing they use, simple this dash. So this is the thing, like you can also create some tools that which definitely identifies and give in one click that, oh, don't use this. Because in same thing happened with CBSE results too, like .nic.in, it CBSE and AI result till some extent. It used to take your that particular number, that's, let's say, seat number or whatever number you have, and your name, your father's name, mother's name. So this was the thing, like this way also the scams are done, like instead of .gov.in it is kind of #gov.in. So it is not separated by dot, so this is the main thing. So and again this was two like eSIM fraud and petty and KYC fraud. Like here it was told to register registered like it was like, I will share in the WhatsApp group too, if you are like interested, that how the case was literally solved and how the complaint was done. And it was actually the whole gang was there. And actually later it was found that not UPI scam, it also did like eSIM. Like we know that firstly Vodafone and other company used to provide that, let's say we have physical SIM in our mobile, it also provided eSIM services. Actually this, I know it is UPI based phishing fraud, but it was like the whole gang used to operate it two things. And like on they currently dupe from minimum of 8 states like Gujarat, Haryana, Maharashtra, MP, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, Punjab, and Delhi. So yeah, like I'm not taking the name of the like. So like how the case was like, it is, I have shared here it is actually Ahmedabad case. And actually bank can even not help in such cases. So this is the thing. Either you can block your account, but yes, they might share the details, but as usual, it will take time. So that's the thing. Okay. Mm. Another one is like mortgage, related to mortgage and like debt collector scam. Usually people uh, try to someone send some officially kind of let's say it is designed very officially, and it will also not consume any metadata which would be some or other way it would be sent to you. So even if you download it or store it and submit it, it will definitely not have metadata. But yes, uh, so like it was usually like for Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana and another thing, from last like 3 years, it was like such kind of cases were reported, and this was done on the local circles survey basis. Basically, like this figure is actually configured. I am sorry, I'm not able to. I was not able to like paste particular that reference and credit to them. But yes, due to their survey. And also one we must know that why the such harsh decision was taken for you should remember your 16 digit, because we know that sometimes in so yes, okay, this is the number. Actually it is not even working from 2 3 days.